Boya, the town of legendary hospitality. On the slope of Mount Fako, Cameroon, a 4,000-meter-high volcano. Below the equatorial forest mountain lie 10 communities: Wonyalyonga, Wonyamongo, Wondongo, Mokunda, Vasingi Moli, Ewonda and Bova 1, Bova 2, Bonakanda, and Boteva. Past the first forest after these communities, the local tribe, the Boeree, call it the Boeree. The Boeree is blessed with able springs and a high availability of water, just like the Liangamele water source. Yet, these communities do not have access to clean potable drinking water. The 20,000 plus inhabitants queue at the little water taps that are available or depend on buying water in jerry cans. This influences the hygienic and economic conditions of the communities heavily. To better manage their water sources, LiveBuild Humaniforest, together with two local organizations, CED and FAP, decided to join hands with the community. Our project starts with the root of the problem: building alternative institutions in a local community to make sure the water systems are managed properly. Creating a self-reliant income-generating institution is one of our core principles. In 2020, we embarked on a journey to realize this project together. The Buea Town Water Project is very much a joint initiative. Our community-owned business-operated model, the Kobo method, is the key to success and sustainability.
Our approach to this particular project is community-owned. We identified 10 communities areas and we trained them and we brought them together that we established a board of directors and we had them to make an article of association that was legalized. So these 10 communities have come together to one big organization, which is Upwater Hills Development Association, Ukuda. This shows that they have an ownership of this particular project because they have been legalized to make sure that all activities that involve this water supply, they are the ones to control it.
Together with the inhabitants of the towns, we are building and renovating the water system. From the youths who know not to wash clothes at the taps, to the older who aid in carrying sand buckets to the building sites, to the community carpenters, everyone is involved. Everyone is up to date about developments surrounding the project. Everyone feels a sense of responsibility towards contributing to the success of the project. The key to making this work: employing local staff. The plumbers who are building the catchment projection sites are from the neighboring villages. Staff is trained to keep the water clean and fix issues that may arise.
This work, you have realized that it's community owned. So the workers, those that are coming in with labor, are from these 10 community areas. They have a schedule that has been made and they feel involved in this project because it's part of their own. The board of directors are representative of these 10 communities areas. So the board of directors takes information from their meetings back to the communities that feed them with information with respect to their labor participation back into this project.
We create an institutional structure where the water system is the property of the local community with its own water company and board. These structures are being supported and implemented by the traditional rulers and community members.
So when we were growing up, the population was really not much. The villages were really not as expanded as they are. So we had water that was enough for the basic things that we did. And as time went on, it got much worse. Right now, this is my palace. I can tell you there's no drop of water inside. It is really, really bad. So I normally call all the quarter heads and all the chiefs of these areas to meetings, and I tell them that you have to mobilize your people because these people are ready to start going, and we have to provide the labor. So they've been funding me with pictures. I've been going up there myself, right up to Liangamele, to actually see the progress of the work, and I'm more than happy because I've even seen standing taps that they've started building up there, which will provide community water right at the high level there, which is really good.
To make sure everything runs smoothly, a small financial contribution is made by each household. Brick by brick, the water system is being built, visible with stand taps that may benefit numerous inhabitants of the Buea Town community area.
But the number of persons who benefit from this water goes beyond 20,000 persons. And from our census, we know that there are a lot of households that have high number of residencies because of the problems that we're having in Cameroon when you have people leaving other areas to live with their relatives, and also people accommodating people who are not even related. So our population density of Boya has overgrown. And so if you don't have water, even if it's 10 kilometers away, you have to look for where there is water. And so people will come right into these communities to search for water.
The goal remains this: ensuring the sustainability of the water project. Working with the community, implementing the Kobo method will provide access to clean drinking water for more than 20,000 inhabitants in Buea Town. With a naturally blessed environment, with proper care and expansion, the coming generation will benefit from the fruits we plant today. The fruit of life, clean water.